What's up everyone? Let me take you on a trip. We are driving to Bugesera in a place called Maranyundo. This place is not so far from the city. We're looking at just 40 minutes drive from Kigali Convention Center to where we are going. And we're not going to see one house. We're going to see an estate. It's an estate called Maranyundo Estate, newly constructed. Matter of fact, they're still doing final touches. And I think this opportunity is good for you. Why Bugesera? Bugesera is the new thing. So we're looking, that's where the new airport is, the famous airport. That's where there are rumors that they might put the first Formula One circuit in East Africa. Something, there's just a lot of excitement in Bugesera, and as well it's a really nice place to live in because one, it's not so far from the city, but you don't have the chaos within the city. Two, you have like a lot of lakes in Bugesera, because from this location where we're going, you have multiple lakes within 20 minutes drive only. So it's a nice place to hang out. It's a nice place to have your secondary home, where if you want to escape the chaos in the city, you can just jump there. Just 40 minutes is not a lot, and the price is good. And here we are in Bugesera, Maranyundo. These are the houses I was talking about, and guess who forgot to bring the right shoes for the job? Me. I look nasty. Now we are here to see this project. It's Maranyundo Estate, the first phase. This phase composes of 30 houses already are being worked on, and we only have 10 remaining. So I'm here to find 10 of you who would like to be neighbors in this estate. The estate is nice and it's located in a short distance from Nyamata city center. We have the airport just across those hills. That's where the new airport is, and this area is very how can I say, easy to access. It's premium in a sense that you have so many projects happening over here. As I mentioned, we have the new airport. We have there's a rumor that they might put the Formula One circuit, the only one in East Africa, in this area, and it's just 40 minutes drive from the city center. As well, we have multiple lakes in this area, so if you over the weekends there are some spots that you can chill. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about these projects and how you can get invested. As I just mentioned, this project is still under construction, but they are ready to get you invested. So we're looking at 10 properties that are for sale. It's all this row all the way, and these properties are built on a 300 square meter lot. We're looking at 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and you can buy this for as little as 65 million Rwandan francs, or approximately $48,000 using the current exchange. So this is something that is not so pricey, but again, that is of quality and that brings you value. The fact that it's in an estate, let me tell you a bit about the estate. The estate will have in total 2 phases of about 60 properties in total. And among other things that we'll have over here, if we turn the camera around, they will have a basketball court built on this side, and we will have as well a little bit of shopping, recreational area, mainly the entertainment of this place. Let me show you what you will be buying for 65 million Rwandan francs. Come on in. Now getting here, you'll get a property like this one. This one is almost finished, And the first thing that you see when you get here at the front is that the house itself has a simple color palette. And this front space, you can see that there is quite a distance from the fence to the main entry of the house. Therefore, plenty of space for your garden and plenty of space for a parking that could accommodate 2 cars once it's finished. The finishing will have pavers over here and the garden on this side. So mainly what will complement the front of the property. I can't imagine this is only 300 square meters because it looks really spacious. And on either side of the property, we have a walkway that takes us to the back, which is where we're going to see what it looks like. And getting at the back, of course, this is still under construction, so not much is here to see, but you can see that we still have a lot of space over here. And not only that, we can see that we have these holes that, you know, they're septic tanks. These ones are in charge of collecting water being used in the house, on the roof, and toilets and all those things. We have about 5 of these, and they are pretty deep at 30 meters. So that is to ensure that all that is contained, because there's no central sewer lines in this particular area. So you gotta have that contained within your property. But well, this is what you get at the back. Plenty of space. Once you fix like a little bit of an annex, you'll have plenty of room that you can be using in this area. Let's get back to the front and now enter the house, see what your money will be buying. Now we have a little bit of a front porch over here, so that is just before you enter the house. You know, some place to be able to see the garden and the parking. For the moment it's imaginary, but that's how it will be finished. And as we entering this space, this is your living area. Looks like the developer recently had a meeting, because the setup is here for a meeting in the living room. This living room has some good space because it's on 4.5 meters on 4.2. The whole house in total has 11.6 meters by 12.6, so it's a pretty spacious house that is about 146 square meters built up area on the house. And you know, for the space of the living room, this is good. Some high enough ceilings, so we don't have the lights in here, so we don't know what they look like. The advantage of buying a project that is at this level is that you can select some of the things that you want in the house, like lighting and stuff like that. And more, we transition now to the dining area as well, a big dining area because it has 4.2 meters by 2.9, pretty spacious space, and it's in the middle, so you know, it gives you that room where you can fix probably a 6-seater over here and not obstruct the movement within the house. I think that's nifty, and it opens up as well to this kitchen. And if I go on the other side, we see that this is a semi-open kitchen, pretty practical. I can see, you know, the cabinets once they are fixed, overlooking into the main living room and coming with the stove. So, whoa, okay, new construction, that's a spare tile, you know. So you will have some extra space of this storage area that complements the kitchen, and I think that's nifty. So this is what you get for the living room in this area. Now, this side of the property, we have 2 rooms that share a bathroom. Of course, again, construction site, so nothing is arranged. And the first room has 3 meters by 3 meters. So it's an okay room. It's not the biggest we've seen, but this is practical. Again, the pricing is right at 65 million Rwandan francs. This is not too expensive that you can't bear with. Big window for ventilation and natural light. And this is the size. And this is the second room as well, similar to the one we saw at 3 meters on 3 meters. Pretty good size, big window and ventilation. And both share this bathroom. Of course, nothing is installed yet, so we can see the space for the toilet, the space for the shower, and the space for the vanity on that side. But overall, this is quite a spacious bathroom. The right wing of the property has as well 2 rooms, including the master. And the first one is this one. It's slightly bigger at 2.5 meters by 3, so pretty a little bit spacious room, and it's self-contained. Comes with a full bathroom. What do you think of the choice of tiles that they have? Of course, the finishing is not yet there, but what do you think of the choice of tiles? Let me know in the comments below. And at last, we have the master bedroom. This room is pretty spacious. We have about 4 meters by 4, so that's a good room, good size of the master bedroom, big window that overlooks the place that will host the garden, and you know, overall this is a spacious room where you could be able to have, you know, closet, a big bed, and as well it's self-contained with this spacious bathroom. Again, what do you think of the tiles? Would you change the tiles? But this is what comes with the house. So all these parts will be painted. The tiles will reach only to here. And though there's no devices already, I can notice that the toilet will be here, the vanity will be here, and all these will be left for the shower. And that's the glimpse of what this estate looks like. So every house is similar to what we just saw. We're looking at 300 square meter land, a house that is 146 around 48 square meters of built-up area with 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. You have an open floor, semi-open floor plan in here. 2-car parking space, plenty of garden area, some space where they'll put garden, and the backyard. We noticed that as well. It has some good space to it, so you can buy this house, but finished, not looking like this. You can buy it finished for 65 million Rwandan francs at the current exchange rate. That is about $48,000. You can buy this house finished. So call us today on the number on the screen, or I can tell it to you, +250 788 44 1844. This project has a total of 30 units already, but 20 have already been sold, so we have only 10 remaining. So if you want to commit for something that is affordable, this is for you. It's the first phase of Maranyundo Estate, and you have an advantage of having a shared basketball court, some shopping in an area that is not so far from the city, because you're looking at only 40 minutes drive and very close to the new airport of Bugesera, as well as so many other entertainment happening in this area of Bugesera. Again, my contact is on the screen. I love it showing properties like this to you, especially when they are affordable, because that's when you can get a deal and some good value for your money. Until next time, it's been Quick Homes Rwanda. Thank you for watching.